last question I frequently get asked is, what do I do after the detox is over? So what I recommend is really to continue with the same type of patterns of eating that you were and style of eating that you were doing on the Core Restore program. There's a lot of great books out there, like Whole Life Nutrition Cookbook, Clean Eats. Those are a couple of great cookbooks that you can use, very similar style to this, where you're eliminating gluten and dairy and sugar and just processed foods and bad oils, and just including really great foods, fresh herbs and spices, fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and so on and so forth. So I really recommend kind of continuing this style of eating. It's going to keep you on a great path of success and eating habits. Now the question is, like, what if you want to bring back in, let's say, dairy or gluten? You can give that a try. So like what I would do after the elimination, I would probably eliminate the foods for 3 weeks, and then you bring one back at a time. So you bring in one category food like gluten for 3 days, see how it makes you feel. Then you can try dairy for 3 days, see how that makes you feel. It could be if someone has a skin breakout, digestive upset, joint pain, so on and so forth. But that's kind of the way to test to see if certain foods work well for you. But in general, you want to eat well most of the time. And the question I get also is, all right, so I'm going to be really great on the detox, but then afterwards, I'm not going to do this for my entire life. I want to go out to eat. I want to eat fun foods. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to incorporate those things, those fun times. I'm no angel. Our family goes out for pizza, Chinese food, that sort of thing. We'll have fun things here and there, but 90% of the time we're eating well. And we understand that that's part of our way of eating. We will, you have let's say you have 21 meals per week. It's okay if one of those meals is not the best. And then I'm also going to talk about in another video about different substitutions you can make even for those fun foods, like whether cakes or cookies or breads, pastas, you name it. Like, what kind of substitutions can you make that are better alternatives, even with things that may not be the healthiest, but they could be at least healthier. So we'll talk about that. But if you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. I'm always available. That wraps it up for the Core Restore program. And I wish you so much success on this. I know you're going to feel really great at the end of this. Every time I do it, I feel for me personally, my digestion gets better. But I know lots of people, they have better energy, better sleep. They tend to lose weight if they have to lose weight. So I think you're going to do fantastic. So all the success to you, and enjoy this Core Restore program and a 7-day health reset. Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining me.